G'day.
G'day, mate.
No claps yet, thank you. My name's Red. I'm a brewer at Brewdog. I've been there for well over a year now. It's been wonderful, really, really hard and exciting nonetheless. What we've got next is a fruit salad with some ice cream. Sorbet. I've not tasted it yet. I'm sure it's quite nice. Healthy options, sorbet. No ice cream, no cream in that whatsoever, apart from the previous course, which was all cream. And what we've done, we've paired it with Punk IPA, which probably works quite well because a lot of the hops we use in Punk IPA are very, very tropical based. Some New Zealand hops in there, lots of tropical fruit. A lot of American hops in there, again, a lot of tropical fruit, quite exciting. Just before the turn of 2011, last year, the end of year 2010, we decided to go Punk IPA, less alcohol, less bitterness, more hops, more hops, dry hops, which Tom was talking about a little bit before with the hardcore, dry hops into the fermenter. Really, really improves hop profile, hop flavour, hop aroma. It also makes our production a lot more difficult. There's a lot more work involved for us brewers with dry hops, big hop bits in the beer when we're trying to filter it, put into kegs, whatnot, into the bottle. But it is absolutely worth it because it ends up being a really, really lovely beer. And one of the beers, the first beers that pretty much anybody tries when they try Brewdog beers is Punk IPA. It's our flagship beer. And it's a good introduction to what we do. You can go either way with Brewdog beers. You can go higher ABV, higher hops, more alcohol, more flavour, or you can go back a little bit the other way, more traditional kind of beers, blonde, trashy blonde, and then 77 lager. But Punk IPA is a good middle ground, which we have right here. We've recently started putting it into cans, which is also delightful. So you can just take it to festivals, camping, yada, yada, yada. It's delicious. So anyway, what you've got in front of you, sorbet, tropical fruits, delicious, good bit of sweetness, which is what we leave in Punk IPA nowadays because we've dropped down the ABV, which means we can play a little bit more around with the mouthfeel, the sweetness. We cease fermentation a little bit earlier, so you do get a little bit more sweetness in the beer. It gets a bit more body, which should go quite well with your fruit and your sorbet. Thanks very much to the guys in the kitchen. Dave, John, you've done an incredible job. The girls and the boys behind the bar. Big round of applause.
Hi, I'm Dave. I'm the head chef here. It's always a great opportunity to cook on beer dinner nights. We get to challenge ourselves, do a few different things and that, but also it brings an opportunity to show to you guys the sort of freshness of the food that we're producing at Musa on a daily basis. I mean, I think tonight the highlight for me putting out the kitchen was the sashimi dish, because dealing with that, we were taking a scallop and we weren't even cooking it. We were giving it in its truest, freshest form, and that is how food should be treated. It shouldn't need a lot of cooking. And that, with the lemon, just purely going through it. The salmon was marinated for, 5 days, and then sliced down today. I think that was great. I say the challenges that the beer dinners bring to us in the kitchen is sort of going through. Tonight with a Chinese theme, so we sort of had to learn about the sort of Peking dust and what the Chinese do for sweets. And again, back to freshness. Everybody thinks a fruit salad's sort of, oh God, fruit salad, dull and boring choice. But I think you'll agree tonight, after eating your way through all that spices and all that heavy foods, all that flavours, that the Chinese traditionally end a meal with fruit. So we've given you the fruit salad tonight with the mango to keep the tropical sort of theme going. And as we were just saying, that it's going to go perfect with the Punk IPA. And I'd just like to thank you all for coming along this evening. Thank you.
I'm Tobias, the Danish intern working at the brewery. Just want to say thank you guys. It's been a pleasure. I'm keeping my caps on so that I can post for the poster like this. This is the, what can I say? This is the past and the present. This is the beer that made Brewdog, and this is the beer that's gonna create Brewdog in the future. This is why all the hardworking waiters is wearing that T-shirt. This is the uncommon mixture of a British tradition compared with a series of events going on in Russia in 1917 in October. This is the revolution of beer. This is the massive beer bringing forward the future of Brewdog. This is a postmodern because it used Nelson Sauvin, lots of modern hops, but it keeps the traditional heritage of the British hops as well. This is the past and present, gentlemen. I would like to say this beer, and ladies, sorry for ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the beer that is only capable of closing this evening. Thank you all.